This is Swain Family Records. Get ready for the show that's bringing the beats and the belly laugh. Let's go. We got punchlines flying at the speakers on blast. Funny stories, hot bars, we're having a blast. Every joke hits hard, every rhyme's on point. Everybody's welcome, come and join the joint. From the front row seats to the back of the room, we're bringing good vibes. Watch the whole place boom. Grab your friends, bring the family too. We got something unforgettable waiting for you. Lyrics and laughs come by with the crew. Big smiles, good times, it's all for you. Comedy and music lighting up the night. Swain Family Records doing it right. Lyrics and laughs. Everybody sing, bring your hands up. Let the good times ring. No stress, no drama, leave your worries outside. We're turning up the fun with every beat and every ride. Laugh so hard, your cheeks might ache. Making memories nobody can fake. Lyrics and laughs. Don't miss the show, where the music keeps rocking and the laughter keeps flowing. Swain Family Records, yeah, we're bringing the spark. See you at Lyrics and Laughs. Let's light up the dark. Lyrics and laughs. Burn it up. Get it up.
Hey everybody, welcome to Swain Family Records Network Comedy Club. And we are going to have a good show for you tonight. We're going to be, everybody's going to be doing songs about the retail or service industry. So I'm sure we all have some great, funny stories to tell for those of us that have worked in the service industry, or certainly we've encountered different situations in the service industry. So anyway, with that, we'll go ahead and start with introductions. Josh, you want to introduce yourself first, as we'll just kind of go in line in order of the screen here.
Yeah, it'll work for me. All right. I know y'all probably, I see I got a little welcome over my face, but y'all probably don't know me at all. I've never been around, but I'm Josh, go by Renegade Butcher. A few other artists out there, but you can find me mainly on Swain Family Records. I'm on all the streaming platforms. You can go to renegadebutcher.com and find me on social media. So check out my music and stuff like that there if you'd like. And hey, every Thursday you can find me here chilling with Clayton, and we usually have some fun stuff going on. So.
All right, my name's Clayton Barnes. I'm the other half of the host team here, and I like to. Josh is he's the face of the show. I've got a face for radio. So anyway,
see my face right now.
So not true.
But anyway, you can find my music on all the major streaming platforms under Shadow Puppets, or my old stuff is under Crimson Cross. And so anyway, not that hard to find. And moving on along, Jim B, you want to introduce yourself?
Sure, yeah. Okay, so they call me Jim B. I run Jim B Records also. You can find all of my music on all the major streaming platforms under either Jim B or on YouTube. You can find me under Jim B Records.
All right. Next up is Omega Night Moon.
You can find me on all the major streaming platforms, just like pretty much everybody else, but mostly I'm starting to try and post a little bit more onto Swain Family Records. They are really a great supportive platform, and I don't know anything else, so I'm going to pass it to them.
You just had a new song drop, didn't you? Like just this week or something?
I had an album drop on the 10th.
Okay. And tell us the name of that again so we can find it.
That is Ashes, and it's all about my growing up and things that I dealt with between the ages of 5 and 16. And It basically is my outlet to release a lot of the anger and pain that I dealt with throughout my childhood, and they are absolutely 100% true stories, and that's why it's called Ashes, because I'm trying to do my best, even at my elderly age, trying to leave that behind me and move into a more calm and appreciative of my life phase than the holding on to the anger and rage that I had from my childhood.
Yeah. Music is a great outlet for that. I know you channel a lot of that into your music, and which is what makes it so good. So yeah, I think a lot of us can relate to that as well. All
Yeah.
right, and I think next up is your lovely wife.
Hi. Yes. I'm Rebecca Lynn Mills. My country album, This Is Me Now, dropped in May. You can find it on all streaming platforms: YouTube, Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Music. And if you go to the JLRP YouTube page, the Noe Boys, most of my songs will be posted there. My first rock album, Scarlet, will be hopefully releasing by the end of this month or beginning of August. That has a kind of a variety of my funny haha songs that I do for. So that's a little bit about me. Everything is about stuff I've encountered in life. So that's why I write and do my music. And that's pretty much about it.
Cool. All right. Next up is Nova Star. You're muted, I believe.
I know, unplugging. I was talking to myself out loud when I was muted. Sorry. I'm Nova. I'm Novastar. You can find my music everywhere except for Apple Music. Sadly, YouTube is still a work in progress, but I'm working on it.
Nice.
And on Spotify and all the streaming platforms I'm on, it's Novastar with capital N, capital S. And on Facebook you can find my music videos that I make for my music at Fozzie James or Nova Star. And that's pretty much it.
Very cool. Well, we're glad to have you on the show. You're kind of a newer face, so
I did forget one thing.
go
Instagram
ahead.
is Novastar_records.
Okay, great. All right. Next up is Storm Doc.
Hey guys,
Hey.
ugh. But yeah, you can find my stuff on YouTube, mainly Facebook, pretty much all the streaming platforms. Sorry I'm not talkative. It's been a pretty rough day, but yeah, that's pretty much it. And hope you guys like my song. Is pretty wild.
I know you'll bring something wild tonight. You always do. And I want to say, yeah, Storm Doc is on my playlist. She had a song called "Dark Lullaby." That's one of my favorites on there. So yeah, definitely make
The
sure
good
you
news
check that
is,
out.
good news is you can actually finally find her on Apple too. Like that hurdle is
Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
Uh,
That was
Conquer
that was
Apple.
yeah. All right, and last up is last but not least is Chrissy G.
Hey,
And
good morning.
tell us a little bit about where we can find your music and what you got going on.
Okay. So my name's Chrissy G. I don't really have a style of music as such. Have a bit of a sense of humor. And so yeah, really looking forward to tonight right here. Yeah, you can find all my stuff on SoundCloud, YouTube, all under I'm Chrissy G. And yeah, that's pretty much it for that. But I'm also the global sound host, so come and join me on Friday and on a Tuesday normally, if I'm not late. Yeah, it would be great for you to come along, put your songs in. I love all kinds of different music, so nothing's
Nice.
going to shock me. So yeah. all
So
good.
tell us, what is the deadline for getting songs into your? So I assume you need an MP3 sent to the. I guess that would be the Swain Family Top 15 show. Is that where it goes?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. If you could just send them there. MP3's great for me right now, just purely because we like to keep it secret on my chart show.
Right.
Yeah, keep it as secret as you can. Let the music do the talking on my show. And yeah, good luck to you.
Yeah, so this is all this is kind of a cool show because it's all anonymous, and so we have fun trying to figure out like who submitted what songs. Sometimes
Yes,
we're
sir.
right, sometimes a lot of times we're wrong. But anyway, and that so submissions need to be in by Friday.
Thursday if possible.
Okay.
Anytime Thursday for
Okay.
you guys, because you're over there, I'm here. It's fine.
And when does the show air? I know it's like a different time for I think it's noon at U.S. time and like 5 o'clock for UK.
Yeah, it's between normally it's between 5 and 7 o'clock. So
What day is that on?
on the Friday.
Okay, Friday, great. Okay, awesome. All right, well, I think we got all our introductions in. So, Josh, who do we have? Whose song do we have up first?
Well, we had a volunteer in the back end. We have Jim B. I believe he's got his song.
Nice.
It's Random Daps is what I got here. What you want to tell us a little bit about your song before we spin it up?
All right, so check this out. Okay, like I used to have this buddy. He passed away. His name was Justin. We called him Fat Boom. Him, myself, and my son-in-law, we'd go to Walmart and play this game called Random Daps. You just like walk up to somebody and give them a dap, fist bump. And that's what this is about. Playing a random dap game at Walmart.
Hey, all right. That's very retail, very service industry.
Yeah.
All right. So without further ado, we'll drop this one. Let's see what we got.
Nah. Hey, yo, who the hell programmed these people? Walk through the doors. Everybody moving like they're stuck on repeat. Dude been staring at a can of beans for like 6, maybe 7 damn minutes. Boom! Lady pushing her cart sideways, blocking the whole damn aisle. Kids screaming. Grandma speed racing on the scooter. Employee vanished. What aisle? Nobody knows. I swear these folks all spawned. Soon as I walked in, one dude blinked and buffered. Hold up. Did he just? Nah, he definitely lagged. Random daps.
Random daps.
Who wants one?
Beat stop.
Where'd everybody run?
Spin that back.
Random daps. Random daps.
Walking through Walmart, causing emotional damage. NPCs everywhere. Loading, thinking, calculating. Friendly gesture detected. See a dude looking confused. I walk up. He looked at my fist. Looked at me. Looked back at my fist. Like I asked him to solve algebra. Beat gone. Bro. Boom! He finally dapped me. 3 business days later. Little kid laughed. His mama laughed. Cashier laughed. Now everybody wanna dap. Security watching like, this guy dangerous. Nah, homie, I'm spreading positivity. 1 fist bump at a time. Wait, where the hell did the beat go?
Anybody see it?
Check out 12. Nah?
DJ found it.
Old man hit me first. Legend. Teenager ignored me. AirPods couldn't hear reality. Lady stocking shelf. She actually smiled. Mission accomplished. Then out of nowhere, some random dude across produce raises his fist. I raise mine. Whole store slowed down. We connected. Let's go. That's worth more than rollback prices. Random daps.
Random daps.
Confusing NPCs across the map. Loading screens. Frozen stares. Somebody's grandma just spawned upstairs. Random daps.
Spread that
even if they look at you weird as fuck.
If they leave smiling,
Mission complete. Now excuse me, who parked their cart in the middle of the damn street?
clean up on aisle.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
One more thing. Random depth. What? Go. One more thing.
Random dap.
Well, that was definitely entertaining.
I like that.
Oh,
Yeah, I seen
That'd
Clayton
be,
and Chrissy G sitting there bobbing their heads. That made me feel pretty good, guys.
hold on,
Yeah.
hold on. There
I
we
must
go.
Yeah, I must tell you, Jim B, one of the things that I always do when I go to Walmart to get groceries and everything is I love people watching because you never know what you're going to run into when you're at a Walmart.
Yeah, that's great. But yeah, the
I
random
was-
dap thing, that's always my favorite thing. I like to do that. It makes me feel good when I'm just like, I see somebody who's not looking a little down, they're looking a little down, give them a dap. Sometimes it works. Brightens up their life,
Yeah.
I was at Walmart, I think it was like 2-3 days ago. Man, I don't know what it is about these country town Walmarts, but man, I love going into them just because I get to walk through them, and everybody has a dog. It doesn't matter. No service vest, no nothing. They're just walking
Oh,
through
yeah.
with their animal like it ain't no
Everybody
big deal.
got that dog.
I know it. I mean, I counted no less than 6 one day, and it's like, wow. But,
What
it's
about
great
them
going
guys
in.
walking around with the lizard on their shoulder?
I've not seen that yet, but I'm waiting for the day.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got
Jim.
iguanas here.
Jim, as the token English person here, I'm obviously a expert on Walmart. Yeah, take my advice. Keep doing what you're doing, my friend. That was awesome. Love that.
Thank you.
That was hilarious.
Yeah. Love the beat too. Jim B always has good stuff.
He does. All right. Well,
try.
who do we have next for a volunteer? We didn't set up it's kind of been our
I
tradition.
volunteered next.
But-
I volunteered for second.
Oh, Novastar is wanting to be tribute. All right. Well, let's see. So tell us about your song. What's the name of your
Okay,
song and what are we getting into?
Originally, I had an idea to make a song about a Target where only comedians go. But then I pivoted to where comedians are like a code that the store does when something's going on. So
Okay.
it's called Target Chaos because the comedians are causing chaos. I have jokes from I have a joke from Fluffy, Jim Carrey,
Oh, wow.
Adam Sandler, Kevin Hart,
Nice.
and what's I forgot the last one. Okay, yeah, I'll just move on.
Oh, you're good. You're good. So
Yeah.
what was the name of your song again?
Target Chaos.
Target Chaos. All right, let's spin this up and let's see what we got here real quick. Let's see. Hold on. Maybe.
Attention Target
Well-
shoppers! Aisle 9 is currently arguing with aisle 12. If you see common sense, please return it to guest services. I walked in for toothpaste. That's all I wrote down. 30 seconds later, I'm test driving office chairs like I'm buying a Ferrari. Why am I in Home Decor? I don't even own a home. A lady just put 12 candles in her cart. 12. You opening a spa or contacting the spirits? The manager grabbed the walkie. This is getting out of hand. Call in the comedians. I'm not quite cut out for this world, but weed makes it okay. A toddler just Tokyo drifted a shopping cart through produced bananas everywhere. An apple hit an employee. The employee apologized. To the apple, some dude yelled, "That kid's got insurance." Security looked at each other. Yeah, get another comedian. You see, this is exactly why we can't be friends. Couples arguing over throw pillows. We don't need another one. But this one says live, laugh, love. Brother, your marriage ended in aisle 16. The cashier whispered, code purple. I used to think that the dryer was shrinking my clothes, but turns out it was the refrigerator all along. Somebody opened a bag of chips before paying. Nobody stopped him. Another person joined, then another. Now it's a community picnic and grocery. Management just turned off the lights. Nobody left. The price is wrong, bitch. A man walked out with a 75-inch TV. No cart, no help, just determination and a pulled hamstring. Someone started clapping. Now the whole store's clapping. Nobody knows why. Smoking. I finally found the toothpaste. Mission accomplished. Walked to check out. Saw the snack aisle. See y'all in another hour. Who came here for one thing? Who left with 20? Why is there a kayak in your car? Who needs a 6-foot teddy bear? Why'd you buy a waffle maker? You can't cook! Target didn't take your money. Your self-control broke that down. Attention shoppers, the store is now closing. If you're still here, congratulations. You live here now. Welcome to Target Clients!
Nova, Nova, Nova.
Ooh, boy. Man, oh man, hold on. I'm still bad at this.
Let me.
There it is.
I had to. So it was Seth Rogen I was thinking of that I was missing, but also the jokes. I actually went online and looked them up, so those are actual jokes.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Nice. That was pure chaos, and that's
Yeah.
awesome.
You definitely got my wife laughing, and that's kind of hard to do. So, congrats.
I kind of did take inspiration from you, Storm Doc. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, Josh kind of
there's
stole.
nothing wrong with some inspiration.
Yeah, Josh kind of stole what I was going to say. I was going to say that was pure comedic chaos.
Yep. Oh, it's
It
all
was
over the
awesome.
place, but that's what makes it funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nova Star.
Oh, man.
You are definitely putting guys like me on notice. And Josh and Clayton. Everyone's being put on notice.
Right.
So congratulations for your song. That was hilarious, dude. Your videos are just pure comic. It's just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Well done.
Comedic
Oh,
genius
boy.
right there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nicely
Comic
done.
genius. That's the one.
All right.
All right.
Well, that's going to be a fun one to follow up. What? Anybody else want to volunteer? Who else
Can I
wants to go
volunteer
next?
someone?
I mean, I'll
I
go.
mean, that's a possibility. Ooh,
I mean, I can volunteer Rebecca.
Yeah, Rebecca.
I'm
Whoever.
going to call her out.
we're going to have to rock, paper, scissors between Chrissy G and Rebecca here, or what are we doing?
No, if Chrissy wants to go, he can go, and then I'll go after him because I always
Aw.
love hearing Chrissy's comedy songs. They always make me laugh and put a smile on my face.
Oh damn! No pressure.
Well, I'll say we're going to go with Chrissy just because I know he's in a different time zone. So I don't know if he's waking up, going to sleep, or whatever.
I'll be going to sleep soon, dude.
Ah, there you go. So let's get you done just in case you're going to drop out. But and if you do, that's all right. We'll have it all here on the live. You can go back and rewatch it. So let's spin up Chrissy's, and then Rebecca will have you on deck right behind him. You want to tell us a little bit about your song here, Chrissy?
Okay, so yeah, as I said yesterday, my song is about when I worked in a hotel. It's not from my point of view though. It's from say a waitress or somebody else working at the hotel. But it's about me, if you get me. I hope you guys like it.
Sounds awesome. Let me drop this in here. All right, here we roll.
Well, Chrissy G was tending bar, pouring pints with pride. The boss rolled up in an M3 looking twice his size. Paint was rough, the wheels looked tired, one tire looking flat. I can't neither confirm nor deny, but what you call that? I didn't see a bloody thing. Don't ask me where that story's been. I'm sure he's innocent, that's what I'll say. If anybody asks me, mate, he was miles away. He was miles away. The boss was such an asshole, always shouting every day. Thought he was a bloody king in a bargain showroom way. Work a little faster while he sat there drinking tea. Mate, if laziness were money, he'd own the bloody sea. While we busted bloody bollocks, scrubbing every floor, he'd disappear for hours, then come swaggering through the door. Teamwork makes the dream work, he proudly liked to preach. Funny how that dream was always well beyond his reach. Keep your gob shut, don't you squeak. We'll talk about it next bloody week. If CCTV comes knocking through, I've suddenly forgotten everything I knew. Everything I knew. Then came the legendary Cola Coke party night. Everybody shouting, nah, everything's alright. Chrissy grabbed the bottle saying quality control. He had to check for science, mate, that's how he played the role. Everybody laughing, music shaking all the walls. Someone tried karaoke and forgot the bloody words. Boss walked in all serious, trying hard to look the part. Then nearly tripped over the DJ cable with a fart. Just checking, that's all. Totally professional. No evidence, no case to see. That's my story, and it works for me. And it works for me. Then he went on antiques, acting all refined. Picked up an ancient piss pot saying this'll do just fine. Next thing, crash, it hit the floor worth more than a bloody car. He smiled and said, wasn't me, while running to the bar. Experts stood there speechless, cameras caught it all. Producer nearly fainted watching history take the fall. Chrissy just kept smiling with a cheeky little grin. Think that one was already cracked before I picked it up, he said. It slipped right out me hand, exactly as he planned. Now only joking, don't quote me there, but fuck, that piss pot flew through bloody air. Guests to bloody legends, honestly no lie. The stuff they leave behind would make your nanos bloody wise. Suitcases of strange surprises, enough to fill a store. Housekeeping, just roll their eyes. Not this bloody lot once more. Buzzing toys and batteries hidden underneath the bed. Receptions trying not to laugh while everyone's gone red. One guest came back shouting, someone's nicked my favorite thing. Staff all looked at one another, trying not to bloody grin. Lost and found's got boxes full of stories never told. Some are weird, some are funny, some are far too brave and bold. If those hotel room walls could talk, they'd write a best-selling book. But we'll never say a bloody word, just give us that look. Don't tell the bloody boss, we'll write it off as gas loss. Nothing shocks us anymore, we've seen enough to start a bloody war. So if you hear these stories down your local pub tonight, remember every single one might not be exactly right. There's rumors, laughs and winding up, that's how legends grow. Ask Chrissy G what really happened, he'll wink and whisper. The boss was grumpy every day, that M3 still limps away. The piss pot's gone, don't ask me why. I can't confirm or bloody
All right.
Well done, Chrissy. I love the track.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That was awesome.
The musical score on that was perfect for what you were singing about, and
Yeah.
I love all the gossip that was in there. It was great listening to. Wonderful job.
And it was nice and uplifting sounding, even with all the gossip going there. That was kind of a nice contrast.
Right. And it was fun to have we're all so used to the American accent. So to have that worked into, it's just, it catches your ear.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Good job. Well put together.
I can
Thank
say
you
I
so
watch
much.
enough shows overseas. I recognized quite a few of those slangs. So,
Yeah, for sure. I definitely recognize it all, but it's just not what we normally hear as far as like American music. So it's really cool. It's a nice change of pace.
Yeah, you don't tend to hear knackered very often in an American song. So
Yeah, right.
Not very often, no.
But
If
a
you
lot
do,
of
it
those.
probably means something else.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
Oh, you're good. Go on.
Yeah, most of those stories were true. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Plausible deniability.
Allegedly.
can neither confirm nor deny.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
My wife and I were listening to your show the other day, and you said you were knackered from your nap, and she's like looking at me going, knackered? And I'm like, so I had to explain it to her. So when it was in the song, she knew what it was this time, but it was
that's
just so
cool.
funny. I had to explain knackered to her.
Yeah.
So, does she know
it's
about
just napping.
Does she know about kerfuffling?
I think so, because I explained that one to her about a month and a half ago.
Okay, cool.
Pineapple.
Yeah.
Hey.
So, hey, Chrissy G, I just got to say this. I really related to your song because I, have in one of my previous lives, I worked in the service industry, but actually for a time, for a few years, my wife and I owned a small hotel, like a lodge and restaurant. So it can definitely relate to a lot of the guest stories. So yeah, it definitely brought back some memories.
Good ones, I hope.
Good, they were interesting. Some good, some were like what do they call, like character building exercises.
Yeah, I used to call them like a double wedding weekend. They're pretty crazy.
Yeah, we had a Jerry Springer wedding on our property. Like I should have written about that, but it actually ended up in a full out brawl where like actually a couple people got arrested because they were like the groom got like a chair like hit over his head by the bride's brother or something. I don't know. It was crazy.
Nice.
Yeah,
I relate the team building exercises with Rebecca's PD days.
Yeah. But anyway,
I'm
well
sure
done. Well done.
Relate to that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't want to rush anybody. But I am on battery only on laptop, so I will die at some point.
Yeah.
So we are going to roll on. I do have requests. We change it up in the back end, so we're going to roll with Storm Knock next. I'm going to let you go ahead and let us know about your song and what it's called.
Well, mine is definitely a pineapple song. The cover is definitely
probably
pineapple.
good that
it has pineapples on it.
So put the kids away.
Yep, the kids went to bed, so we're cool
children have
now.
gone to bed.
But this is based off of personal experience when I used to work at Amazon. I worked the special night shift, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, 12-hour shifts. It was at the San Marcos SAT-2 location. And needless to say, you definitely do ship out some weird shit at night. And whatnot. Part of my job, I was, one of the ICQA folks. I also worked robotic amnesty, so I got to handle the robots, and I also got to do pack singles. Pretty much, I was trained to work just about anywhere in that 1.2 million square foot warehouse. It was quite nice. But there was a story where one night, and I swear I have never seen so many, and I'm just going to say dongs. We all know I'm talking about, the other D word. But it's just people were ordering dongs like crazy. And, I kept seeing them. I was seeing them in the pods. I was seeing them with the robots that bring them to us. I was seeing them in the totes that would come to me for inspection. I was seeing them in the boxes that I'd have to inspect, before, I send it out to the customers. I had seen them at the slam stations when I worked at the slam station because the slam station at Amazon is the very last inspection before the package goes out to the customer. The system would kick it out and we'd have to make sure that the order's correct, if they ordered multiples or whatnot, because it detects the stuff by the weight. And if the weight is off, it gets kicked out to me. And as I said, there was one night where it was just nothing but dongs the entire night. And it got so crazy.
Convention in town?
Like,
No, I think Amazon had it 75%
Was this
off
like, was this during COVID or?
No, it was during.
No.
No, I worked there from 2017 to 2019, so it was just before COVID. And
Anyway, there was a lot of dongs, right?
it was a lot of dongs, yeah. And it got so
Dongs
nuts.
on Prime Day.
It got so nuts that I even saw the shit in my freaking sleep. After that shift.
Were the nuts on the
You had-
dongs?
Oh,
So
there's nuts
you
on
had
the dongs in the
PTS
cover too. But yeah,
Okay, cool.
You had PTS dong. PTS dong. All right.
Does that mean
PTS
that,
dong, yeah.
does that mean that Sperm was going nuts because there were all the dongs?
That's
Pretty
essentially what
much.
the song is about. It is called Dongs
Oh, wow.
Everywhere, and it's based
Oh,
off of my
Lord.
personal experience from those nights of seeing nothing but dongs. So I figured it was
All
hilarious.
right.
It made me laugh like crazy, so enjoy it.
Ever since I saw that
Well,
cover,
let's-
I can't wait to hear it.
Let's listen to Storm Doc's dongs everywhere.
Dongs everywhere. Dongs everywhere. Dongs everywhere. Clock in, bash swipe. Lights too bright. Top shelf, back aisle. Same old site. Box after box. I'm reading the scan. Who keeps buying this damn thing again? I pull one down and 20 more. All day long from the sticky floor. My cart goes quick, my soul goes thin. Guess what's lightly used in the return bin? And I need a break, I need a sign. I need my brain off company time. But the next label hits my eyes, and I start seeing them at night. Dongs everywhere, dongs everywhere. Pineapple, pineapple, I'm scared. Dongs everywhere, dongs everywhere. Please don't leave one on my chair. Dongs everywhere, dongs everywhere. I wash my hands and say a prayer. Dongs everywhere, dongs everywhere. I close my eyes, they're still there. In my dreams they come in rows, conveyor belts and package bows. Every beep says pick me now. I'm like no thanks, not anyhow. Break room coffee, paper cup. I take one sip and throw it up. Janet laughs and Terry grins. We all know what I owe. I need a break, I need a sign. I need my brain off company time. But the next label hits my eyes, and I start seeing them at night. Dongs everywhere, dongs everywhere. Pineapple, pineapple, I'm scared. Dongs everywhere, dongs everywhere. Please don't leave one on my chair. Dongs everywhere, dongs everywhere. I wash my hands and say a prayer. Dongs everywhere, dongs everywhere. I close my eyes, they're still there. One more box, and I might snap. One more scan, and then I black out. Oh. If I hear that printer scream, I'm gonna wake up from this dream.
Catchy. Very catchy.
Told you this shit was catchy. And as I said in the chat, it's a true story. I've worked returns at Amazon, and I have had these returned slightly used, quote unquote. It's nasty as fuck. Yes.
God.
You
Glad
see
you washed
some.
your hands.
You see crazy shit working at an Amazon warehouse. I'm telling you right now.
I can identify with that. She used to work for DDA3.
I worked at 2 of the mini warehouses in the DFW Metroplex. And oh my gosh, the things that came back in returns was insane.
But I will say one quick story. We had a robotic pod with a whole bunch of like the gigantic black ones, like the huge black ones. And it actually tipped over because a robot went off its path and ran into another robot. It tipped over. It dropped all those huge dongs all over the robotic floor. So I had to go out there and pick it up. It activated like all their vibrators. And I'm sitting there carrying a tote full of big, huge vibrating dongs, sending it down to the conveyor to go down to damage land to get inspected. And I'm sitting there watching it as it goes down in damage land. And the freaking ICQA people down there at damage land, when the tote shows up, they're like, what the hell? They look right upstairs. They look right upstairs because I busted out laughing. They knew it was me.
But the robots do get off track when they're not stowed properly and they run into each other, and it's not fun when you have to go pick up all that product in the area and then send it up for damage control, and then they laugh at you because they know it's your ID badge that's sending the tote up for damage checks before they restock it to sell.
Well, in this case, it was a pack of Tide Pods that had spilled out from another pod, and a robot ran it over, and so it was smeared all over the QR codes that they used for navigation. And that happened.
You know what that sounds like to me? That sounds like AI slop.
That's quite literally AI slop. Yeah.
Well, this song is going to be stuck in all of our heads as we're laying in bed tonight.
Unfortunately,
so it was very, very, very catchy, very catchy, very catchy tune. So yeah, it'll be stuck there.
Wait. Those things being run up to the conveyor, and they hear it before it even gets there.
So
I'm sure they heard it. Those are huge and
dongs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've got one, Jim.
Just making sure.
Okay. Wow. Okay. He definitely caught on to that one. Yeah. Dongs, not bongs. Oh,
that was my safer usage term for it. I didn't want to say dildos everywhere, so I just called it dongs everywhere.
Well, I love dildos. I love this Don Doc.
Yeah. Well, before Josh's battery dies, I guess we should probably move along.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm at 48%, so I should be able to finish this out. But I think Rebecca was ready to roll for next, right?
I think so.
Just no 2-hour conversation after the stream.
Yeah.
Yes, I was supposed to go after Chrissy and Storm Dog.
So tell us about your song.
All right. So we will roll that up. What do you got to say about you? Yeah.
Okay. So I was a manager at a taco place that will remain nameless in my song. But while I worked at this taco place, I always referred to it as Taco Hell because it was literally like working in hell. So my song is titled Manager in Hell, and what it was like for me every day dealing with people.
She's breaking up big time there.
Yeah, cutting out.
Well, he told me to stop and do it again. Can y'all hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so it's called Manager in Hell because really that's what it was like for me every day at this taco place when we dealt with specific customers. It didn't matter what time of day it was because as a manager, you're there from open to close and you just get your 1 hour break in the middle of the day for lunch. Yeah. And even then, you don't get downtime because your employees are bugging you nonstop.
Yeah.
So... Yeah, we got an hour because it was open to close. So per state labor laws, they had to give us at least an hour lunch break.
Did you get
That's-
did you get
Probably like
slightly used
15, 16
tacos?
hours.
I didn't really eat the food very much there because I wasn't a fan of the food. And also, I'm allergic to a lot of different food items. So there wasn't much I could eat there. So I brought my own lunch when I had my lunch break because they did allow me to do that.
Probably safer.
Nice. Probably. I'm sure your colon thanks you. If it's the place I'm
Yes.
thinking of, I had that place mentioned to me earlier, and they're like, "Well, the lettuce there is causing people to have like issues." I'm like, "How would you know? How would you know it's the lettuce? It could just be the tacos,
I've seen that episode of Monsters Inside Me.
right?"
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
So-
that monster gets outside of you really quick.
Yeah, so basically, this is just what my experience was. I worked as a manager there for almost 3 years.
Right.
It's how I
Dang.
I was working there and going to college at the same time. So it really was being a manager in Hill.
Oy. All right, so let's hear "Manager in Hill" by Scarlett. Right? Is that the artist you're using, Scarlett, or are you going by Rebecca?
Yeah, well, it's Rebecca Lynn Mills. The album that it'll be on is Scarlet Unhinged, but I haven't
Okay, I
released that album yet.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Welcome to Taco Hell, where the meat's suspicious. And my soul clocked out 3 years ago. Clock in at 6 with a gallon of caffeine. Already got Karens causing a damn scene. Freezer's broke, fryer smells like death. I ain't even had my first damn breath. Some kid calls in, boss, I'm sick today. Saw his ass on TikTok 5 minutes away. The truck ain't here, we're out of beans. Corporate's emailing brand new schemes. Got a headset screaming in my damn ear. Been surviving off rage for 20 years. If hell's got a manager wearing black, I'm pretty damn sure she stole my name tag. I'm the manager of Taco Hell, where everything's on fire and the customers yell. The ice machine quit, the soda's flat. Someone clogged the bathroom in the back. Crunch wraps flying, beef on the floor. Drive-through timer screaming, move 20 more. I quit this bitch if I could afford the rent, but I'm stuck making tacos till my sanity's spent. Can I get 12 tacos for $1 each? Lady, inflation's way outside my reach. No tomatoes, onions, cheese, or meat, so you want a damn tortilla to eat. Some drunk dude orders 49 drinks, changes his mind every time he thinks. Gets to the window and starts to preach while the line wraps halfway down the street. Then little Timmy throws up by the tea. Guess who gets to clean that? Yeah, me. Corporate says smile with pride. Meanwhile, the dumpster's on fire outside. If positive thinking fix this place, I'd glue a damn grin onto my face. I'm the manager of Taco Hell, where everything's on fire and the customers yell. The ice machine quit, the soda's flat. Someone stole the fucking welcome mat. 2 employees vanished on smoke break 10. Pretty sure they ain't coming back again. I'd laugh if I wasn't dead inside. Now pass the red sauce and what's left of my pride. Everybody act like you know what you're doing. Hide that mop, fix that sign. Don't let them see the expired lime. Corporate's coming. Oh shit. Everybody clean, like your paycheck depends. Oh wait, it actually fucking does. drink today? Buddy, you really wanna live this way? I'll keep making tacos till my knees get about, then haunt this drive-thru without a doubt. When I finally die, don't ring no bell, just bury my ass behind taco hell. Welcome to taco hell. Go ahead with your order. Wait, you want 57 customized burritos? Motherfucker.
I'll tell you right now, I never worked at a taco joint, but man, I can relate to that.
Oh yeah,
you're good.
Taco Bell's going to win the franchise wars one of these days. We might as well get used to it.
Right, Demolition Man's proof of that.
Exactly. And we're all going to go, be well. Yep.
Just remember, if you need toilet paper, just go up and start cussing.
Or you might find the 3 seashells.
You got to have the 3 seashells, yes, for sure.
Yep.
Oh man.
I worked at Taco Bell back in the late '80s, and I can relate completely to that thing, that song, because man, I was in management, but man, being on the fryer and being on the line it's like crazy, and I hated that job for the whole 2 years I did it.
Yeah. It's a rough spot to be, from what I understand, man.
Yeah, when you're in a higher up position where like you have to be in charge of everything, it can get really stressful at times. Right. And that's why you heard a lot of the different references, because I did have a drunk person come up to the drive-thru one night and order 49 drinks by mistake. And then change his mind. So it was like, do you really know what you want or where you are?
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
I could definitely relate to a lot of the story. And like you're talking about the I think you mentioned something about a kid getting sick in the playscape or something. Yeah, I had to deal with that. It's a lot of fun trying to clean a tubular slide when a kid's gotten sick or couldn't contain their bladder. That's a lot of fun.
I think the worst bathroom I ever had to clean up was when I was working at Chevron. Somebody had completely trashed the entire men's bathroom, and I had to go in there with a high pressure hose to clean it out. But that is not what my song's about.
No, it's not. But I think before we slide into your song, I want to slip in Willie Byrne's song, because he was talking. He's really proud of it, but we don't know what exactly, if we have the full video, if we have the full song. It's like 1 minute and 25 seconds. So
I think I can wait that long.
Yeah, I think it might have cut off prematurely, but the part I listened to was really good. So I think it's definitely worth it.
We tried. Every version we have has been kind of short, so we're going to play what we've got. And he can't be with us tonight, so hopefully what he's got is funny. And then we'll slide into Omegas and roll from there.
And if Willie Byrne is listening also, if for some reason the video does cut off early, we will definitely allow you to send it back to us, and we'll play it on another show.
Yeah, we're definitely going to be able to replay this on the next round.
Yeah,
that's fine. That's for sure. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be only 1 minute 23. If that was the intention, let us know, because as far as I can tell, that's what we got. So here we go, and let's see what he's got.
Yeah. Clock in, sundown, it's the same
old scene. Trying to hustle through the pressure, trying to keep my slate clean. But here you go again, ding, another picture on my phone. Supervisor in his slippers, acting like he on the throne, 100 miles away. But he swear he right here, zooming on a grainy camera like he seeing something clear. Talking about tucking that shirt like he running the play. Bro, you ain't on the field, get the hell out my way. You ain't leading, you just peeking, trying to flex from your couch. Every move got a message, every breath got you shouting. Man, you far from the grind, you ain't carry the load. So why you acting like you driving when you know it near the road? Camera quarterback, sitting miles away, trying to coach a whole team like you know the play. Stop sending all them pics, you ain't built like that. Let me do my damn job, fall back, stay back, camera quarterback. Always chirping my line, trying to micromanage me without putting in time. Shut up, let me work, watch a real one snap. Cause I win on the floor while you cry in the app. Man, I'm breaking my back, I'm the one in the fight. While he's sitting in pajamas trying to tell me what's right. You ain't lifting no weight, you ain't bleeding no sweat. You just pointing at a screen like that's leadership bet. Every ping, every buzz, you just stealing my focus. You ain't even in the building, dog, why you so hopeless? If you trust me, let me.
Yeah, I definitely assumed there was more after that, but that's what we got.
Yeah.
You got some bars.
Cut off.
So
It definitely sounded cut
so-
off. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you got the full video, please send it to us. We will definitely spin that back. We don't want to like leave anybody hanging, but that's all we got, and we tried. But hey, it was good. I enjoyed it.
It was.
You know, that song can have some effects outside the restaurants too, because with all these flock cameras being put up and causing a big
Oh, dude.
controversy. Oh yeah.
Ooh, don't get me started on that. Boy. But well, that's awesome. So hopefully he gets a chance to listen back, send us the full video. We will definitely play that back. But keeping it going, Omega, I see you've got one. I'm looking at the title and I'm a little scared. You want to tell us about what you submitted?
I don't even remember the title.
All I'm seeing is the Battle of Stall Number 9.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Right.
So basically, I used to work at the
Sounds
Burger
like the
Shack
end result
that-
to Taco Hill.
Yeah, not really, but it basically it's the I worked at the burger place that has the little blue game character name, and I worked there
Okay.
for about 8 months when I was in high school. I was like 16 at the time, and man, that place was a horror show and a half. But stall number 9, if you know which company I'm talking about, they are drive up, so they have all
I
the
get
stalls.
it now. I
So-
get it now.
So
I was
had this-
thinking bathroom stall, but now I understand.
Yeah, so I had this one customer, and this is basically what the song is based around. Is I had this one customer who literally came in, ordered a burger, and I cooked the burger to the proper temperature as was required, and they sent it back 3 times. And the last, the second time I sent it out, I was sure to cook it like a minute and a half beyond what it was supposed to be cooked on each side. And then the third time they brought it back, I fried it for 3.5 minutes on each side, and then I threw it in the fryer for 3 minutes, and they still didn't eat it. And I'm like, whatever, I'm done.
If you just want to go
So-
eat a rock, go chew on the concrete. Come on now.
Yeah, if you want to eat a piece of shoe leather, let me go to the Payless shoe store and grab you a boot.
Oh god, I
So-
remember
Like,
Payless. I
going
used
down
to shop there all the
going down
time.
Going down the Firestone to see if they got some used tires for you to eat. Jeez.
Right, but man, the
all
person
right.
just wanted this hamburger cooked beyond death, and I'm sorry, but I'm a medium rare
That
type
sounds
guy.
like my mother-in-law, but
Medium rare is the only way to make a steak, all right?
amen. Well,
So-
I go all the way up to rare, but
And that's if you cook it. I can actually eat a raw steak and it doesn't bother me. So
Yeah,
I have.
I can eat raw
I've eaten
hamburger meat. It doesn't bother
lot,
me.
but,
Hardcore
only if it's
carnivore.
an animal process myself. I'm not going to trust some random stuff that somebody else ground, who knows where. But if I process the animal, yeah, that's fine. I'll take a slice off it.
Yeah,
That
it's all
said,
good. I mean, it's not a big deal eating raw hamburger meat because, quite honestly, if it's
handled
been
right.
properly chilled like it's supposed to, there's not going to be any bacteria in it anyway. So, I mean, it's only
Well,
when
as
it's been
long
sitting
as it
out
was
too long.
handled properly up until it was
Right.
chilled.
Agreed.
But still,
Agreed.
Yeah, that's
But yeah, so before I get too far into meat science, because that's my thing, I'm going to kill
Right.
my battery. So let's spin up the battle at stall number
What's
9.
stall number 9?
Omega Rod.
Another peaceful afternoon, working the grill at the Burger Shack. And there it goes. I tied my apron like a war belt, took my station by the flame. When the printer started screaming and the lunch rush army came, 3 cheeseburgers, hold the ketchup, 1 with everything removed. Extra pickles on the side, but make sure none of them have moved. 12 corn dogs and onion rings, 20 slushies down the line. I raised my spatula and entered the battle of stall number 9. Raise the baskets, heat the grill,
Load the tots, prepare to kill the hunger. It's the battle of stall number 9. I'm fighting for my life at supper time.
fiddle screaming, fryers blazing, every order getting more amazing.
Burgers flying, timers crying. Someone swears their burger is raw.
I know I burned it for them the second time. It's the battle of stall number 9. They sent that same old burger backwards, said the center wasn't done. Dark brown on the outside and brown inside from bun to bun. I had cooked that thing 2 times, there was nothing pink in sight, so I dropped it in the fryer for 3 minutes out of spite. It came out like ancient leather, like a hockey puck with cheese. They still claimed the thing was undercooked, then chose to let it be. They never even tried to eat it after wasting all my time. That burger gave its life in battle at stall number 9. Sound the kazoo, draw the tongues,
The ticket printer sings its song. It's the battle of stall number 9. I'm fighting for my life at supper time.
fiddle screaming, fryers blazing, every order getting more amazing.
Burgers flying, timers crying. They sent the same one back 3 times. Brown outside and brown within.
So I deep fried that thing again. 3 full minutes, still declined. It's the battle of stall number 9. Order 42 is ready. Nobody remembers ordering 42. I fear it has been here for centuries.
Drop the patty, raise the bun, count the corn dog. Where is number 1? Load the bacon, fill the fry. Who ordered 7 cherry limes?
I don't know. Extra onion.
Hold the cheese.
Could somebody change the grease?
No more tickets.
Let me breathe. Ticket 83, of course. When the final car had vanished and the kitchen fell to peace, I wiped the battlefield of ketchup, salt, and melted cheddar cheese. I stood among the empty baskets with my spatula held high, the undefeated kitchen champion who somehow didn't die.
Heat the grill, raise the fry, let the Celtic rhythm rise. Sound the kazoo, hold the line. It's the battle of stall number 9. I defended every burger on the line.
Fiddle screaming, fryers blazing, every order still completely crazy.
Burgers flying, timers crying. They sent the same one back 3 times.
But that one got cut off too.
Whoa, that
sounded
did
like
not,
it.
that's
Oh, yeah.
not supposed to happen. Shit. Let me fix that.
It's all right. It's all right.
No, it was some. We can play it back again if you want.
Nah. I don't want to kill your battery. But that was pretty much the end. It only had
you're
like
fine.
about another like 30 seconds to go, so it's all good.
Oh shit. Sorry, my bad. But
was-
all right. Well, that dude, that was hilarious though too.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that. Hold on. We got to drop that in there.
Right.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I was going for the speed beat because during supper time at Sonic, it was absolutely crazy. The cars never stopped. It was like you would get packed from wall to wall, and we had like 37, 38 different stalls, and we
Yeah.
would have them all full, and 4 people running the orders back and forth. We just couldn't keep up, and we would end up with the entire heat line full of bags ready to go out.
Mm.
And so, I wanted to
I've
go get
been to
the
a few of
chaos.
those that were that packed, and yeah, it's wild. And then people get mad because they're sitting there for 20 minutes. It's like, well, when
Yeah.
you have not many people there, and you can obviously tell you're there at like 11 o'clock at night. There's 4 people working. You're going to be in
Yeah.
trouble.
But the thing was is that I wanted to try and get the chaos across that you end up doing when you're in the fast food service industry, because it gets so chaotic all the time. So I wanted that chaotic beat in there just to get
a little like
across.
quadruple time fiddle going in at one point. I
Yep.
was like, okay, I
Oh,
got
yeah.
this. I got
It's
this.
like when I worked for McDonald's in high school, and I worked right across the street from my high school. And on Friday night football nights, when I would work over at that McDonald's, you have coaches ordering for their entire teams, and it was
Yep.
nuts.
I remember those days, but I never worked at McDonald's. I was either in Sonic, and they'd have a bus roll up, and all the kids would come up to the standalone ordering spot, and there would be like, yeah, I need 2 of this, 2 of this, and it would just be like 35 kids coming through for that one area, and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
You're making 70
Now.
sandwiches all of a sudden out of nowhere.
Yeah.
At least my McDonald's crew was
man.
pretty chill.
Yep. All right. Well, I just got the energy saving announcement on my laptop. So I think our last one, I've got one I can throw in, but if we die, we die. It's fine. Y'all have heard my song before, but Clayton, what do you got here? I'm seeing
Yeah.
something interesting. Doing hard time.
Doing hard time. So yeah. So in one of my former lives, I was a training director, and also at one time a quality director for a company. I worked there for about 10 years. And so it felt like hard time sometimes. But in the place I worked at, I do not mention the name in the song, but you will be able to tell just from some of the phrases that I put in there. But I used a separate name, even though there is a place by that name, but it's not that place. Anyway, so yeah, but at any rate, I could definitely relate to a lot of the stories that other people had, because I dealt with a lot of those things. And there are service industry is very thankless in the sense that, like, there's times like people do not respect what you do. I've been cursed out, I've been like all kinds of things. So anyway, and usually over things that you have no control over, like somebody's mad because 2 buses just drove up and you're waiting on them and they're wondering why it's taking so long to get everything, So anyway, the song should be, pretty self-explanatory, but I just kind of did it as like almost like a blues, like a song, like almost like doing hard time in jail kind of thing. So hopefully people will enjoy it.
Wow, doing time in chicken prison. I got you. All right, let's hear "Doing Hard Time" by Clayton.
I don't know how I got here, what I did to deserve. I don't know what I did or how I'm gonna survive this tragedy. I've been here for 10 long years, and there ain't no end in sight. Please tell me, Lord, what am I supposed to do to get free? And when the gas cuts me inside out, I'll admit I thought about spitting in their food. took a deep breath and I said a prayer. And I asked myself, what would Jesus do? And I found myself saying, it's my pleasure to serve you. I'm doing hard time at the chicken shack, and there ain't no time for looking back at everything that might have been, that shoulda, woulda, coulda been. 'Cause I'm doing time at the chicken shack, where there's no escape, no turning back, where the labor is hard and pay is low, where the days are long and the time goes by so slow. I'm doing hard time. Yeah, I'm doing hard time down at the chicken shack. I wish I could do something about this line. If nobody liked our food, then it would be fine. Would you like an ice cream cone for your kids? Will this be the go, or will you be dining in with us? Would you like some waffle fries with that? Would you like diabetes with your tea? Would like some boom boom sauce to wash it down? You know it don't really add that many calories. Is there anything else that I can do for you? 'Cause it's my pleasure to serve you. Yeah, it's my pleasure to serve you. And I found myself saying, it's my pleasure to serve you. I'm doing hard time at the chicken shack, and there ain't no time for looking back at everything that might have been, that shoulda, woulda, coulda been. 'Cause I'm doing time on the chicken shack, where there's no escape, no turning back, where the labor is hard and pay is low, where the days are long and the time goes by so slow. I'm doing hard time. Yeah, I'm doing hard time down at the chicken shack. I'm doing hard time. Yeah, I'm doing hard time. I'm doing hard time. Yeah, I'm doing hard time. And there really ain't no looking back. I'm doing hard time at the chicken shack.
That made me hungry for some fried chicken.
No
Man,
doubt.
I'll tell you, it's a little bit late. I don't think they're still open.
I got my own fried chicken.
I'm in town. Hey, there you go.
Becky's a beef eater,
loves
so I only get to get hamburgers when we go out to eat. It's rarely ever fried chicken.
Oh man, oh man. I do love me some fried chicken. But yeah, I get it. That's a rough place to be. Everybody seems so happy when they're there, but I think they have to because they beat them. They beat them with like a chicken strip if they're not, you know.
I love how that sounded very soulful too, like going back to like the kind of like the Temptation days, the Four Seasons, you know, all that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I can definitely hear that. Yeah. Now that you mention the names, it's like that's where I've heard it before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually played
You
this.
hear
I
the-
sent this to some of my coworkers, and they really got a kick out of it. So it's been a while since I've been there, but yeah,
Man, oh, that's
I think it's been a while since any of us have been back to the places we used to work at.
yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
Actually, I think we actually have enough battery. I could do it. It'd be song number 9, which is a little bit long, but I could throw mine in.
Do it.
It was the place I used. It's the place I used to work at too, and I actually made it while I worked at the place. And everybody I worked with, well, at least the people who weren't the ones called out in the song, definitely enjoyed it because at the time I was managing at a barbecue restaurant, and I got stuck with those closing shifts. You get the kids who just don't give a shit. You get the old dudes who've been there for 10 years and don't give a shit. And it's just frustrating because people don't have
I resemble that remark.
Right. I mean, me too. But so, yeah, I've played this before on lives, but yeah, I have a rock out with your clock out. So let me drop this in there and see if we can roll through it, and then we'll get the closeouts done.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
Eyes open. Don't make me say it twice. Don't make me say it twice. You better lock in. Ain't no time to be fucking around while the rest of us rocking. Stacking the wood don't take that long. Standing around just looks wrong. Why the hell these tables still dirty? Ain't no way we're leaving at 10:30. We moving like ants, you moving like sloths. Whole team grinding while you run your mouth. Sweat on my brow, bleach in the sink. You talking nostalgia, I'm thinking don't blame, don't blame. Yeah, the clock keeps ticking, your story keeps droning. You wanna be heard, but we don't care who you're boning. Yeah, rock out with your clock out. Ain't even gonna be able to lock out. If you can't get a motherfucking mop out, just shut the fuck up. Grab a rag, ain't got time to stand. Tired of the fucking lag. Shut the fuck up about your Power Rangers. Stop telling your life story to strangers. This ain't therapy, this is a close. And I don't care about all of your hoes. Get that bread, yeah, that's what they said. But you couldn't finish your task if your life depended. You wanna break and the night ain't ended. Dude, just cut the fucking plate and send it. I've been here all day, just wanna go home. Still pulling weight like I own the zone. You scrolling your phone, I'm scrubbing the grease. Nobody cares about your legal fees. Clocking early, clocking out late. If you work like you talk, you get less hate. I can't rock out with your clock out. Ain't even gonna be able to lock out. If you can't get a motherfucking mop out, just shut the fuck up. Grab a rag, ain't got time to stand. Tired of the fucking lag. Everybody tired, everybody hurt. Difference is some of us still put in the work. You want respect, it ain't free. It's earned knee deep in filth and bleach. Talk less, move more. We've been saying this since day one. Ain't a jam session, it's a war on crumbs and dumb shit, son. Can't rock out with your clock out. Ain't even gonna be able to lock out. If you can't get a motherfucking mop out, just shut the fuck up. Grab a rag, ain't got time to stand. Tired of the fucking lag. Shut the fuck up. I wanna go home. Stay in your lane. We're all in pain. Just fucking rockin'.
Yeah, it was the
Nice.
slightly updated version of that song. That's actually probably one of like the second or third most streamed song I have on Spotify.
I think everybody's had that coworker.
Mostly, I think it's mostly because of old coworkers that it's actually
Yeah.
been streamed because they just keep playing that at closing shifts to fuck with people.
Yeah.
Kind of like how I played
Oh.
Alex and Kate at Walmart on their demo speakers.
Yeah.
Right? Exactly. Oh,
Man, y'all got bigger balls than I do because I would never play any of my stuff at any store, even if it was just in that
Well,
store.
if you
Especially
remember,
for
I got an Apple store to play I Suck on the store with a ton of customers in it. So
I know, and I worship you for that because I would never have the balls to do something like that. I mean, seriously, you are a legend.
my phone wasn't like near dead. I would have gotten a recording, but I know the manager there, and yeah, next time I go up there, I'm definitely getting it recorded.
Yeah.
That's
What's that? That
awesome.
reminds me of that there's a quote, fortune favors the bold.
Bold.
I think it is.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Fortune favors the bold.
Yeah. But anyway, I think Josh is about to run out of battery. So why don't I run down the rest of the
Working on
shows
it.
for the week
Yeah.
real quick?
Run
So,
it
yeah,
down and let's let everybody know where they can find everybody else. And
yeah, absolutely.
And don't forget, Sunday has been postponed.
Yes, I was going to mention that. So tomorrow, Friday, we have at noon Central Standard Time. So that's going to will be the global or the top 5 global sound countdown. So that's where Chrissy G will be running that, and you definitely want to check that out. And then at 8 o'clock, we will have, that's also Central Standard Time, we will have the new member community spotlight. So that will be an opportunity to hear the new artists to the community. And I got to say, the last shows that I listened to, I was super impressed with the music. So we've got some, definitely got some,
we got some bangers.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So, and I think Josh, are you part of that hosting team this week as well, or I know you need help?
No, I don't. I don't believe I'm part of that one this week. No.
Okay,
but
so I think that'll be Moses and Forge. I believe Moses and Forge, I think, are doing that one.
I helped out last week because Moses had some stuff going on, but I think it's
That's
Moses
right.
and Forge handle it.
Yeah. Okay, then at 9 Central Standard Time, we have Give It a Vision Challenge Battle of the World. That's going to be hosted by Day Day. So you will definitely want to check that out. And then
that's a new show, isn't it?
Yes, that's brand new. So I think they still have spots. So if you want to hop into that,
Day-Day's done, yeah.
So definitely look into that. And there, all these shows are going to be on the schedule, which we posted on Swain Family Records. So definitely look at that, so you don't have to remember everything I'm saying. And then, so Saturday, Rebecca and Omega, I believe, are both going to be hosting the fantasy fiction night. And do you have a topic for this particular one?
We're right now, because it's still a free event, we are keeping it open to anything fantasy or fiction related.
Okay, cool. So definitely, you'll want to definitely jump into that one if there's any spots available, because it is free.
There are no spots available on that one.
Oh, okay, so we're full up. Well, that's a good problem to have.
Yes, it is.
So anyway, we'll have that, and then at 10 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, we will have Midnight Confessions. So we definitely want to have the kids in bed for that one. But that should be a lot of fun as well. I don't think they have a topic, but it's just, I think people write in like questions and stories.
Confess your sins.
Yeah. So, definitely confess your sins. And unfortunately, this week we will, the Kingdom Sound thing will be postponed, so you can't come to confessional to us. You'll have to go to your local church for that. So anyway, that's it for the rest of the week.
Confess
and
your sins to me.
So Josh doesn't run out of battery completely, just go ahead and consult the listings for the remaining events for the next week.
I believe OGP will have those posted Sunday night.
Yes, that should be. Yeah, they're pretty much
Usually,
getting
yes.
those out. Yeah. All right. So I guess the last thing I have to say is, if you ain't moving like we moving, move out of the way.
Exactly. if you're not moving how we're moving, get the fuck out the way, or we'll get you the fuck out the way. So, but yeah, we'll love to catch up with y'all here. I'm gonna get this all wrapped up. It's been another good show, guys. We went almost an hour and a half. My battery lasted this long, and it's actually a little bit short as far as our normal comedy nights go. We've had some packed houses from the get-go, so thank you guys all for submitting all these awesome songs and for hanging out with us and laughing. And looking forward to next week. Do we want to do a theme for next week, Clayton? What do you think? You got any ideas? Or
if anybody has one to throw out, that'd be great. If not, we'll just kind of do some brainstorming afterwards.
I kind of had an idea a couple of days ago, and I want to throw it out there. But I have been trying to get time to build my new computer, and I have been pulled in 100 different ways. So my thought is a comedy kind of thing about how busy the days get, no matter how retired or how busy you are in normal life. It always seems like that your internet and social media just basically pulls you in and ties you up for the whole day. So kind of like,
so I'm hearing theme for next week would be time. Whatever songs you want to do about time, whether it's too short, too long, not enough, or I like that.
Time wasters, whatever. Yeah, it's anything.
Time wasting. Time. Yeah, not enough time. Whatever. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Down with that.
No, cool.
All right. Cool. Well, before I kill this all off here and end the live, I'm gonna try to jump into my phone so at least I can hop into the after chat on my drive home with everybody. I would be remiss to not mention that I think it's going to be the last we see of Metal Monday. Storm Doc's going to be moving on to some other things, so everybody give her a round of applause in parting, and we all love you.
It has been a pleasure.
You are absolutely family.
Yeah, definitely love missed.
Now we're all here for you, and this is not the end, but
So Storm Doc, do you have any like YouTube channel or anything that people can still follow you at if they want to do that?
Yeah, she's at Storm Doc on YouTube.
Yeah, it's Storm Doc on YouTube. I'll still occasionally be doing my own like rando streams or whatnot. I don't have a set day or whatnot, so just stay tuned.
Yep.
And of course, I'm on my Facebook page as well, and as far as social stuff goes. And I did mention I'm starting up a MySpace because MySpace is starting to come back. So
really,
I'm excited to get back into it. I'm gonna check.
I still have my original MySpace account, and I was able to set up my music, my top 8 friends, all that stuff is back on MySpace.
Dude,
so
I did a while back too. I want to see if they change any of it.
It's definitely really looks different, but they're bringing back all the old functions of MySpace. So
cool,
awesome.
Well, I just want to say it's been a pleasure.
Whatever you got going on, if you
hang out with you,
absolutely.
I appreciate it.
Whatever you got, if you got a live coming up, you got a show, let me know. I'm sure we'll all share it on our personal pages too.
Well, I will be streaming, the Flashback Friday thing tomorrow as usual. I might hop in a little early just to hang out. So
perfect.
Yeah,
perfect.
Definitely. So let us know. We'll definitely share it on our pages so you can get some people in following you.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Before I'm going to close this stream out, and like I said, if anybody wants to hang out in the back end, give it a second. I'm going to try to see if it'll work on my phone. If not, I'll catch y'all later. But I'm going to close it out with if you ain't moving how we moving, well, you know where to go. So. Y'all have a great night. Thanks for coming and laughing with us, and we love y'all.
You ever drop a song and feel like nobody really heard it? No comments, no support, just silence, uploaded, forgotten. streaming numbers don't mean nothing. But what if there was a place built different? Where artists don't get buried, they battle. Where fans don't scroll, they connect. Where your sound actually gets heard. Swain Family Records. Music competitive arena, real battles, real fans, real connection. No gatekeepers, no fake hype, just music. And a community that listens. This is your moment to be seen, to be heard, to be part of something bigger. Join the movement, build your sound. This ain't for everybody. This is for the ones who know they got it and ready to prove it.
Hello, hello.
Hey,
It might help if I unmute my mic. Does a face palm.
She's got a new microphone because she was having such a bad time with the other one. And then
Yeah.
tonight, before the poem thing, we started having issues with this one not connecting by Bluetooth, so I had to connect it by
It just couldn't handle her fire tracks.
Oh no! She was spitting some bars too when it came to the poetry, but we ended up.
All
having to
right,
connect
can
by
y'all hear me finally?
Yep.
Yeah,
No.
sure can. No.
You guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Maybe.
Yes, Josh, we can hear you.
I think it's still alive. What the heck?
Can you hear us?
I don't think he